Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. We are going after some holy relics in the ruins, and we are going to bring along Not Red, Krakenbrow, Essie, and one Marine. Strong group, I think. They should do fairly well, I certainly hope. We're going to go ahead and provision ourselves. We're going to make sure we bring along the 12 food for the medium run. We should be pretty good on torches, actually, because we've got a couple of different ways to generate some light. I'm bringing 2 extra shovels. I think what I'm going to do is bring a good complement of different stuff, try to get some extra relics rocking and rolling. The ruins, I don't think there's anything specific we want more of. Holy water can do quite a few different things, actually. Maybe we will bring, well, we've got 2, and already you don't use that to get rid of any problems. We don't need more bandages because we don't actually have an occultist with us. I think this is going to be fine. Save a little bit of extra money for some level ups. The more money we spend here, the more we can, the more relics will probably accumulate in our run. But I think this is going to be fine, hopefully. Cross our fingers. Hope to die. I mean, wait, what? No. Ruins bear all the signs of your ancestors' frenzied digging. So the last time we went and found the sacks of grain, which is kind of a pain because they could apparently be found in hallways.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
I'm betting the same thing can happen in for the relics. What's going to be... this dungeon layout is pretty good in that it's more or less linear. There's one downside in that if we sort of loop around this way, if it turns out there's a relic there, I'll be kind of annoyed because we'll have to backtrack, but the odds are pretty low. We will start off by going north over here for sure. Get in here. I do hate that there's never a scout in the first room.
Possessed by evil intent.
As far as I can tell, there's like, just doesn't happen. Maybe I've just been really, really unlucky, but it certainly starts to seem that way. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Got any relics? Whoa! Bone Commander. Okay, so these guys are surprised. So, I don't think I've seen Bone Marksman before, but they're probably just, leveled up version of the Skeletal Arbalest or whatever they were called before. 120% bleed resist, which is interesting. More than 100% there. Relatively straightforward. This guy is big and huge, and they're all relatively blight resistant, which is a little bit annoying. Also annoying is that one Marine is sort of going first over here. I guess we'll just start off with some Judgment beatdowns. Oh, we can do a stun. What's your stun resist? 60%? We're going to take, maybe we'll get lucky. She can't really do much regardless. Look at that. She got the stun off. That is fantastic. What more can you ask for? Yeah, I don't think the Grape Shot Blast is worthwhile. It does suck that they're bleed immune, which means we'll do slightly less damage that way. We could just try to shoot these marksmen here, especially since he's stunned. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have Krakenbrow and Essie just try to
obliterated.
Power down one of those guys. That worked out pretty well. So they're not immune to Blight, but I don't think trying to stack Blight is useful, especially since they do have some resist. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of damage there. We can't pick this guy. Oh, no, I can pick that guy. So it's a question of accuracy versus increased crit chance. I'm going to go for the increased crit. Well, there's no way I can kill him one way or another. But the dagger does give me a stacking accuracy bonus. So actually, we'll start with the dagger. Get our accuracy buff going on. Very nice. So all we can do is hit the front here. So we're just going to go ahead with a straight up smite and miss. Excellent. How do we miss the big fat dude who's stunned? How does that even work? 9 damage is a lot of damage. Let's try to finish him off.
Press this advantage.
Krakenbrow, why are you so
quarter.
good? You just are, though.
A singular strike.
Getting a blight stack on this guy might work out. I think just picking him might also be fine. Base damage on the Grave Robber is still a little on the low side. Let's hope we get lucky with one blight thing. Plus, it'll give us another stack of accuracy, and then we'll start picking to the face. All right, that works. 3 damage per round. Already clicked in. He cleared the buff. He's got the stun resist buff now, so we're not going to try to stun him again. He was already relatively stun resisty. Mostly now we're just going to hammer him down. We are slightly hurt, so we will try for a judgment. Self-heal ourselves a little bit. Very nice. We could also have dropped the heal on Krakenbrow, but I think when the opportunity comes up that we can self-heal ourselves, we should probably go and do that. Let's just go and kick him at this point. Fight's not last long enough to be worth accumulating any more damage. I'm going to go ahead and drop a direct heal on Krakenbrow. Since he doesn't have that many hit points, still only 30 hit points as a max, which is not that high, and that's with his level 3 armor. Oh, Crushing Blow does not sound good. I'm happy I started doing a little bit of healing over there. Oh, can't bleed him, but it's got slightly higher. All right.
Perhaps the turning point.
Groovy. Let's leave this room. Lighting is still okay-ish. Probably too early to camp. It's hard to say though, because again, if you camp early, then you get your buff earlier, which is nice. Oh yeah, I can't just walk through this room. Go over there. Free torch. We will have to use a torch right away. Here. Oh, encounter. And we're surprised. Come on. Well, I mean, I guess I was somewhat surprised. I can't deny that. No, that would be silly. Let's just move back. And here, we'll use thrown daggers. Slightly easier to hit this guy. Alright. Oh, crits are bad. This is an excellent time to use our scatter shot, though. Total damage is quite high. Impale is going to impale everyone? Okay, no, mostly dodge, so he had a bad accuracy roll. It sucks that she missed it. What are the relative dodges? So we've got 15. Where's the dodge here? 16, 10, 20. So he ended up with a roll between somewhere like 10 and 15. I think what we do here is... Oh, accusation. I can't believe we didn't kill this guy. And, of course, oh, they're going to target her. She's going to be at death's door already. Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Obviously, she'll need to self-heal. Another one of those. I'll say, I don't want to kill them too fast, actually.
As the fiend falls,
I might pass one turn. No!
Hope blossoms.
Come on! Okay. Divine Grace heals 5 to 6. We heal almost as much with a Judgment. You dodge, but it should still self-heal me. No! Really? Are you kidding me? This self, it should... Based on some of the other behavior, this is so annoying, because some things, like a buff, okay? Here's one thing we've discovered. Her ability, if she misses, she still gets the accuracy buff. We've seen that. I'm sure of it. So I assume the heal was guaranteed as well. Well, that's really fucking frustrating, and slightly more frustrating. If you go first, I'm going to be infinitely mad. Die. Wow.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, that's particularly poor now. Watch me run into a trap. That is particularly poor. Also, how are we not going to scout yet? Well, maybe after this fight we will. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to focus fire. He mostly just stresses people as opposed to doing damage. There's a chance I'll one-shot him, but I'm more worried about the marksman. So, oh, that would have been a great time for a crit. That one too. And now he's gonna get to go. Alright, at least he didn't crit, and at least he didn't target that one Marine. You technically could use 1 hit point. I think we actually will heal more if I just do a Divine Comfort in total. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, we rolled 3s on these guys, which is good. So we healed a total of 10 hit points, which is more than I would have healed if I just healed myself. It is important to keep myself out of death range, but it can't be one-shot, regardless. So it's not the end of the world. I could try for a stun, but let's just go for max damage. Especially if we got a crit, we might be able to resolve this problem quite quickly. Crushing Blow, 17 damage is a lot of damage.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas
I was hoping he would be out of range of being death doored here. Okay, thank you for not quarreling that guy. Oh my god, the crits! What the hell? No. Okay, thank you for resisting that. Come on, I need my healer to go now and do a party heal. You know what we need to do right now is I gotta take a chance on a stun. Damn. You are not the party healer. Alright, we can finish off the marksman. Yeah, now you crit. Of course, now you crit. Come on. Come on. No! Come on!
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Are you fucking serious?
In this sprawling tomb.
Yeah, now you come up. Well, because it would have been the perfect time for the party heal last time. I can't believe we just lost Krakenbrow. We haven't had a fatality in something like 12 runs in a row. Maybe a lot longer than that, actually. We had a couple right near the start, and this is what, episode 20-ish or something like that? Yeah, so it's probably been something like 15 runs we hadn't had a fatality. And this just RNG string right here, it would have been fine if one Marine had gone one step sooner in the initiative order. He does have a speed debuff. From something? Oh, a quirk. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll do a direct heal here. We definitely need to bring her out of death's door range. This is so early in the dungeon. This is literally the second room. It's just like a horrible sequence of events. Since we're not going to be able to hit the Bone Noble with him, we're just going to focus fire on the Bone Commander here. And try to take him out of the operation. If the stun... Oh, like, there's so many possibilities that would have been fine. If the stun had worked, if the order had been slightly different, if they gotten one fewer, like, weird-ass giant piece of damage. Oof. Stress is bad. Oh, of course you're going to keep focusing on her. More death blow! So more stress. My fault. Don't put me in the ground? Really? Oh, you want to be burned, probably. So, I mean, we can stop her from dying, although the stress accumulation is still bad. That would have been a great time for maybe another crit. Okay, that Tempting Goblet is... Wow, you did 3 damage on that. That's actually kind of annoying. Stop hitting this character! What the hell? Hit this guy! I like how, like, my tank has taken exactly 0 points of damage. Well, he took 1 point of damage earlier in the dungeon. And we still haven't killed him. I really want to finish him, but I need to make sure she doesn't die. Problem is, the heals aren't big enough to stop repeated death's door. Thank you for dodging something finally. I mean, you'd have to dodge a 20.
The bigger the beast,
don't miss, otherwise I would have been really
greater
mad.
the glory.
Let's go for a stun here. And we'll extend the combat a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself, actually, so we don't lose our healer. We will get stressed if we extend the combat artificially for too long. But I'm gonna risk it anyway. Is there any chance? Well, if I crit, I'll kill. Do a quick little swap. Stun goes away. Divine Grace. Probably on myself once more. Well, I think we're gonna run. I don't think we're gonna keep going in this. This would be stupid. Because, I mean, he's got the stun resist, but I could try to stun him one more time. We have no health. We're stressed to the max. I'm like, wow, I can't believe we spent all these resources on goods. Oh, apparently we get to loot our old stuff, though. We don't need the food, but the marks would be good. Yeah, I'm going to abandon this. This is just... What the hell? Yeah, it would be folly to continue. We could easily lose Essie. And at the very least, the stress. You know, I don't want to have affliction problems. Right now, only she needs treatment. Probably we'd want a little bit of treatment here as well, but no. Abandoned quest. We could have, like, maybe tried another room. I think we would have just, you know, led to a full party wipe.
And learn from it.
The treasure we collected here is actually, it's not going to pay for what we spent on the run, but actually did a fair bit. It just, like, the problem is losing Krakenbrow. That hurts so badly. So badly. And we're getting... Mercurial is not too bad. Bad Humors is terrible. We got to cure that right away. Terrible. Oof.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
One Marine. We have to get rid of your Bad Humors. Essie needs to be de-stressed. You will pray. You fucker. Why is he always where I want my people to go? Uncanny. I don't think it's worth de-stressing any of these people. Not red. How many do you have exactly? 40. Why can't I mouse over here and get an exact count? We might want to burn that off. The problem is if you go to a lower level dungeon, it'd be fine, but you can only do level 3s, which are kind of on the tricky side. What can you do, not red? You can do everything except drink. So let's go ahead and get you to meditate. Dutch Derpy Guy is in a fine shape. We'll run a level 1 dungeon using Dutch Derpy Guy. Oops, I've got to actually hit the little check mark. Marine. And everyone else is okay, is fine. We could upgrade some of these people. I think Dutch Derpy Guy could go up to like level 3 equipment, for example, right? Yeah. We don't have much money, though. You know what? I'm going to have to use what I do to outfit our next thing. So hopefully there is a level 1. Yeah, we've got a level 1 Wield and Ruins Adventure that we can just do to kill a little bit of time with our level 1 people. And then as soon as the treatments are done, we can go back in the dungeon. We only have 3 level 3 dudes, but they are really good. Oh, wait, Harriet. That's right. Harriet was missing last time, so I couldn't bring Harriet, which is probably okay. But next time we'll be able to bring Harriet. Either Gorash or 1 Marine, which are both fine. I mean, Gorash I didn't bring because you didn't have a Ruins bonus. But it's not like you're bad at Ruins. So we'll see how it goes, but that will have to wait until next time. Let us all go and weep. Krakenbrow. Veteran highwayman. That is sad. I mean, it's sad that everyone else has died, but honestly, obviously, Krakenbrow's been here from the start. He was one of the original characters, and he was very, very, very good. But just a bad string. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.